Dear Contact Improvisation, I don't know how long we have to be apart, but damn, I miss you with an aching heart and body. Why don't we appreciate how precious something is until we lose it? I first heard about you when I was about 17 years old. I got into a conversation with someone on the bus. She was coming home from having danced with you. She said at these, quote, dance jams, you can run across the room and jump and see if a person catches you. I can't explain it, she said. You'll just have to go sometime. I was intrigued. Contact improvisation. Contact improvisation. I whispered to myself, lest I forget. A couple years later, my college roommate showed me some moves, but in our small town, you weren't available for anything but a living room taste. Then one fall day, after I moved to Montreal, I had the pleasure of finally meeting you in the flesh, in living color, at a window-surrounded, large studio with glowing wooden floors worn smooth from generations of dancers' bodies, sweat, and tears. I stood on the side of the room and marveled at the dance and movement and life all around. My friend lowered their head, approached me from across the floor, and nudged me with their head gently, right into my core. For the next 2 hours, I played like a puppy, like a body reborn into a world of light and of dance, reveling in every new partner and every unexpected and sensation-rich movement and possibility. I fell in love with you, dear Contact Improvisation, that day. That evening, I went to a party for new university students. There we were, talking heads, politely jabbering away, trying to get to know one another with just words. Conversing in English suddenly felt foreign to me, like an empty language of black and white. All I could think about was you and how I preferred your honest, embodied, full-color company. A few years later, I met my partner of 19 years through you at a dance retreat, and later we became parents together. After some recent difficult years when I danced very little, reconnecting with you, Contact Improvisation, helped bring me back to myself and back to life. I have chased you at festivals across the world, studied with so many teacher lovers of yours, and as a teacher myself, have lovingly shared you with excited, appreciative students. You've taught me how to dance with slowness, with depression, and with all my energy and life force, and to let others influence me while I influence them. Dear Contact Improvisation, I need you. Until you can return to me, I will dance how I can, when I can. I thank you from the soles of my feet, from the bottom of my sits bones, and from the bottom of my heart for your gifts of life, adaptability, and mutual creativity. Dear Contact Improvisation, please come back to me and my community and the world soon. Life is indescribably, infinitely richer with you than without you.